Lorian World, subscribe.
Any controversies. So we are going to share with you how and why we did it. So that more I want to Tala! Hello, Talalians, Loyansters. We'll talk about that later, okay? That's our fan-based thing, okay? Talalians, Loyansters. So, in this episode, we are going to tell you guys about how we have been able to live together for the past 1.5 years, okay? Tell me if you can do that. Can you live with your friend for just 6 months? Can you? Tell me the truth and I'll give you one CD. Tell me the truth and I'll give you one CD. So guys, let me tell you a truth today. One truth today. Where we live right now is not our space. We didn't rent the place together. Erama rented the place on her own. It's Erama's space. So me, I'm a pechi, What's I said? Because I'm going. So when Erama went to rent, I was searching for me na the call open down na me na you come dine and you call and say, oh. Still I was living with my mom and my dad. I was still staying with my mom and my dad. That time I didn't know my left from right. I didn't know what life was going to do to me. I didn't know my whereabouts. And finally, Minya Ejima, and my office was at Santa Seninam. Erama lives at my friend is Star inside. So if I go there and I'm going to work, I am very, very close. Even I was there when the question number one on my friend is saying, I was there. So it made my movements very easy. So it's when she saw that my papa no Ejima better, mommy she, oh sister, oh brawai, better I work with Ejima now. Wow. What are we going to say to Erama? Thank you. What are we going to tell Erama? She allowed me in her space so that I can go to work easily. The funny thing is, so I just want to say thank you for that, okay? Thank you for allowing me stay in your space for 1.5 years. And you'll be able to and we've been able to live peacefully without any controversies. So we are going to share with you how and why we did it. So that more I want to
and one thing, as he said, no, one thing I made it about complaining. You see, even when you're crowned next year, definitely you people will fight. Oh my me, oh papa, you fight. But me, the imagine say maybe Stefan said, "Adewe, halfway see how you say it's supposed to be here." So people who say it's I won't complain about it before I do it. I'll just put it there because BBLPR you can think a whole lot of before. And secondly, me the shame. It seems me move na me know what it. You see.
Ow. What I know? Who I show you to someone.
You see, when say the fans I did really see, I say no, say I did we and yet baby I didn't see no, and yet was so be if you maybe I make that one son. But since I want to be against that, let me do it. And sometimes even my that crowd was I'll wake up. Show the second my sorry. Hey, I didn't see that thing. That's how I make my mind. And no, me who is set upward to stay. And that's what I can say.
With me, what I noticed is when it comes to mood, you know, sometimes you wake up and you don't even want to talk to anybody. You wake up and no, not you. It's a general thing. Okay, general. It's a general thing. Like normally, sorry, no, I am moody. Me, I know I'm like that sometimes. Sometimes I'm quiet. I don't want to talk.
Sometimes she will pretend as if someone that I'll be like Dorcas, no, I do. Within short period, like within a second. Normally we'll pretend. Normally we'll pretend.
That is when I want to sleep. But what I'm talking about right now is like on a normal day, like maybe something has happened. Maybe you are thinking about something. You are moody. I said you are not in the mood for uncommon Syrian. I feel like I know when it's like that for you.
But you know, say normally no.
When I person, I know. Not make sure say I know when it's like that for you, and you know when it's like that for me. So you act to
I
suit
won't
it.
talk.
Yes,
Like I won't talk. This is
we will sound like strangers in the room. As Obia Kasobia, yeah, cow. But
it's
Obi
all
Agiti
me
Lane.
kasa on behalf.
Yes, but me cry me kasa. Me cry me kasa. I say yeah, but then we'll be walking around the room doing our things. We hear baby and no bisa, no short. Then you move on, and then if like what she said, if there is something you have to do, you have to do. I did go home or somewhere, you get, and so one time I complained about something, and then we argued over it. And she says then I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk about it again. Like she said, it's not good. And yeah, I understand her, and I feel like that's what I was supposed to do. And he said, me nagi about Enyamabi, you get, but then I just felt like I was drawing her attention. But maybe how I went about the whole thing, I mean, how I went about the whole thing. Hey,
this girl.
Hey. How I went about the whole thing.
So we didn't know
She
about
got
like
pissed.
hey, the way you be straight, like
She got
like
pissed.
this
Of
girl
how I went
lies
about-
complaining.
How I went about the thing.
Do you know that?
I just feel like, no, you're supposed to do this. Do it.
And sometimes me me feeling like, oh, intentional, like only be intentional. What I say, we are humans, and people want to make me skip. So when you see it, do it. Don't complain. That's
When
what
I
I normally do.
When I see it all the time, they'll complain.
You complain, you see
Yes.
it 100 times. Let's
Yes,
not complain
yes.
100 times. But when I see it, I won't complain. I'll keep quiet and I'll just do my thing.
When it happens once, fine. But if it happen, I'll
When she's not in the mood to talk. That's the way they know miss me din. Most of us to me to pass today. I'll be telling you to me a deal. That was at here for some my din. At here for supposed to not at so I'll like let's go me feel cry. And I'll say yeah, do you think you're the only person who our war problem? Then I'll just be there. Then alright, I said at here for some no. Can we talk?
That one they really paying me. That one they really paying me, Pam. Seriously, they really paying me. So all that we are trying to say is you know, you are two different people and you see things differently. Okay, like I said in our previous episode, there are a lot I learned about her. You get, and there's one thing I made her learn by force: washing.
I don't like washing.
I made her like washing because Saturday I wake her up, mommy, let's go and wash. Then she will go and wash. I know she doesn't like washing. She doesn't like washing. She doesn't like washing at all. So that one. But me, good Jamie, every 2 days we are wash. Because I don't like piling things. Seriously. I don't like piling things. So
we sometimes have our fun moments. Even though I'm cold out. Say if I say, what's up one loss your macron, it be 2 days or monk aside, 1 day or monk aside. I was not a person when you argue. This girl, it says to the bit they're not so then you argue about it. But then they argue you're not trying. Hey, I ran, I went to it. Then I'll be like, is this girl okay? Like, give me space and let me think. Almost space, so we're pretending like everything is okay. Also, one thing I miss everyone. We're pretending like everything is okay. So if me argue with someone, I just want the person to give me space, mama, enjoy me. And one thing about me, if you give me space, not set up so at so. But why am I space now? We able to then I'll forget about things. You see, it's one thing I learned about it's normal.
Me, if me know a chum.
That's how you are.
Yeah. May you many na come inside what you ready. May you many even a gym. Me say a show. Me quite come out in anywhere. Me who now remove. You get and you have to be holding grudges.
So that's how we believe fun.
So
there is no like even if you are struggling. You see, recently our video went viral. The video we saw some comments and people were like, hey, do you people move a problem? Do you know the kind of problem they're seeing right now? They are serious, and if we should tell you guys, people will be like, damn, like it's crazy. It's very huge, but yeah, as I'm a mad me one thing about me, if I'm going through something, my name is so baby. You see, I try to.
Me, I cry.
But sister, you always
me, I cry. That's how I express my pain. Like if I'm hurt, I cry and that's all. I cry. So if I'm not crying over you, forget. I'm lying. I'm hurt.
Me that will cry. Oh,
If I'm crying, yeah.
This girl will never can out her soon. But me, I will cry. Like I will cry because when I'm in a relationship, I put my everything.
Don't I put my everything?
I know, right? But you are good at. Oh, come on, me and that you are done.
Yes.
But me, people back when remember me 10 broken hearts.
You see that?
Yeah,
You mentioned that. Yeah.
Moving on, I'll be like, hey, so I should go and start all over with another person. You say, I'm not, so I was like, oh, let me solve issue and see. But now, say, they are good to realize, you got to, I'm trying to learn that thing from you. If it's not working out for me, I'll just try and shift myself small.
Sometimes you have to give it a chance. So sometimes you have to fight for it. Really, I
I
can't
don't want to
fight.
fight anymore.
Really, I can't fight.
I don't want to fight anymore, seriously.
I
don't have
can't
that.
fight.
My strength in them, they are fighting him.
Hey, no, but I want you, don't want you. Why should I fight? I can't fight. You, me, they are not fight. Oh.
At first, I'm fighting.
But not me, they now, I can't.
I will cry.
Hey, I can't fight.
I'll emotionally cry and blackmail you.
I can't fight. No, I can't fight. Hey, I feel like I'm forcing you, but what if at the end of the
And
day?
you know one thing that I'm making your friendship, you see me, as also you know my love language, right?
Yeah.
My love language, I love to be gifted and I love to gift, like
You like to be gifted.
I love to be gifted and I love to gift.
Yeah.
You see that thing? So I am who say friendship is also like you being in a relationship. You see, sometimes relationship creates better friendship. But if you don't know you'll be a friend, so I want to know a giant everything.
Hey, I can't leave you. I can't leave.
Loria World. Wait for next episode.